Welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. I wanted to start today by just going through some of these things that I noticed on the opening menu. Some of the things that we have to look forward to. I'm just going to skim through them now for you guys to take a look, and then as we go into our gameplay, I'm going to discuss them going to go over them, and a few things that I noticed and a few things that I'm excited for in there as well. One thing I do have to say about the start of this video, only those with a keen eye will notice that we are a day down. The reason being is, I already started filming this today. I already did a day. I already did this introduction, I already sort of said what I needed to say, but unfortunately, I did not hit record. So that went out of the window. But I am really excited to talk about some of the things that I did notice on our upcoming screen on the front. So, firstly, the right at the top, moving items without a box. I think that will be really handy down the line. Just moving one or two items here and there. There's sort of questions that I have for every update that is notified on the system on the front page. Part of my thoughts, I don't know, I keep getting the cheese. Part of my thoughts, for moving one item at a time or just moving items in general, was the idea of like potentially a cart or a trolley, so that when I've got this big delivery out here, I can just bring my cart up, throw my boxes on my cart, and then wheel my cart into the storage or wheel my cart from the storage into the shop. You know, start making it easier to pack these deliveries away a little bit. One thing that I didn't notice on the list was the ability to have somebody stock the shelves for you. But one thing that was on the list that I thought was really cool was a detailed economy app showing the statistics of the items and setting all the pricing. I think that's a really cool idea. I think to add the realism, yeah, you would have some sort of central system in which you can order from, right? Just like we have now, but I'm assuming they're making like a separate application. My questions for that would be like, is it going to be like a subscription thing? Will we have to pay a fee to use that? Or will it be like something that's available to the start? I'm slightly worried that all the hard work that I'm doing now will not pay off. Because I'm worried that we're going to have to start fresh because this is early access. I mean, hey, if it does, it does. We'll start fresh. It is what it is, right? But ideally, I would like to keep my store as these updates come so that I could just sort of, I don't know, like benefit from them. Another thing that I thought was kind of cool was the selling furniture back. So obviously, if I wanted to get rid of a couple of these shelves per se, or for instance, when the new again in the updates it states that there's going to be more decorations and furniture available. When they're available, if I want to get rid of what I've got, I'm going to at least get some money back out of it. I remember I was watching another YouTuber that was playing, and he completely changed the style of his shop and then changed it all back again. He just lost out so much money. I was sort of watching it like, why did you do that? But it's all testing the game, right? Testing what we can do with the game. One thing that was already on there that I think we've already had, but maybe they are expanding it more, is the expanding storage area as well as the storage shelves for the boxes. I like the storage shelves for the boxes. I hope we have a different few variations. It would be cool to have potentially like a um again different styles, maybe a short half stack storage box or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. I think a lot of the updates that they have coming really add to the realism of the gameplay. Um, just like little things like cleaning. It makes complete sense, right? You work in a shop, you need to clean it. So it'll be interesting to see how this adds to that as well. Other things that I sort of noted in regards to the realism, weighing the fruit and veg. I completely agree with that. You would weigh fruit and veg, right? I don't think we have any fruit and veg yet. Leads us on to expiration dates. They're going to put expiration dates on some of the items as well. I also seen as well they're going to be having the ability to have sales on specific items. My question is, can we have sales on almost expired foods? So if I've got a bunch of food that's about to expire, can I put that out on sale so I can shift it easier? But can I keep the in-date things at full price? We'll find out, I guess. Again, adding into the realism is thievery, trickery, robbery, whatever you want to call it. Shoplifters, CCTV, security, and anti-theft doors. People trying to steal my goods are getting caught. That'll be really cool. Obviously, hiring security guards, getting the um, anti-theft, the whoop 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 doors outside. There's going to be a lot of new items that I think are going to be coming. Again, lead me to have so many more questions. The ability for self checkout, again, another thing that we're going to have to buy for the shop. My question is, will these things have potential maintenance? Think about it, right? You got a fridge, and this fridge could break, I don't know, let's say once every 2 years or something like that. How often do we fix the fridge? Just checkout, things like that. Is it going to be maintenance involved in a lot of the in a lot of these items that we're going to have? I also think it's really cool as well. They're going to be adding for us to be able to like go out into the open world, adding the ability to buy a house, as well as wholesale sales, local markets. But you have to go and actually physically buy the goods. I think that's going to be really cool. So I have to like go down, walk down the street, over to the local market, go and see what I can pick up at a good deal, save a bit of cash that way. Perfect, isn't it, right? That's exactly what you would do in real life. Trying to get cheaper items to make more of a profit, right? That makes complete sense. The ability to buy a house, um, again, leads me to have more questions. Do we then maybe need to rest? Will it be mandatory for us to have sleep? It did say that they're going to be adding cycles to the day and the night, so that you can obviously play the day all the way through the day, work the checkout, whatever the case may be, whatever you're doing, and then you can also open the shop at night time. Maybe potentially less checkouts. I'm not quite sure again how that's going to work, but it will be really interesting to find out for sure. I'm really excited for the game anyway. I'm really, really, really excited to see what's to come and sort of what avenue they go down. Um, I've followed the developers on Discord, and it's just one guy. Like it seems to just have one developer assigned to it on Discord. Whether that's just one developer with Discord, maybe his other devs don't have it or whatever, but it just seems to be one guy, which is quite impressive. Um, I'm always fascinated by developers. I think it's just what you only came in for a dozen eggs. Look how much stuff we have for sale, bro. Made me come out of my routine for a dozen eggs. Rude. But yeah, one guy, I can't believe it. It's such a great, incredible game. He should be really proud of what he's done so far. And the fact that the community in general are very excited to see what's to come. You got big, burly YouTubers over here that only play violent games over here, playing Supermarket Simulator for hours on end. That's how good this game is. That's how addictive it is. It is brilliant. It's so simplistic, so well done. But I'm so excited to see what's to come. I just feel like it's going to just add to the immersion. It'll be interesting to see how far we can go with some things and sort of what's how we're going to be dealing with things moving forward. We're definitely going to need to be getting obviously like more checkouts and stuff like that. So essentially the store can self-run so that we can run around town doing what we've got to do. One of the part of the updates, I'm not sure if I've mentioned it or not, is deliveries going around town with delivering shopping off. We are going to need somebody manning the desk so that we can go around town doing a delivery. And then not only that, we're also going to need to make sure that the store stays in stock while we're gone. Which I've somewhat been struggling with, but mostly because his door's not open. Why won't you open? Alright, so we're going to try and stay a little bit more in stock today. Stay a little bit less out of trouble. Even though I can't show you guys what happened yesterday, it did end up just being a little bit more challenging than your boy had on. And I just realised I have also not checked the pricing today. Brilliant. It's a lot of work. Again, on one of these updates that's coming through, it says it's obviously with the internal hub to check all the pricing. It'd be really useful to obviously just sit on the computer whilst we're doing the order and also go through the pricing at the same time. Sorry, lady, you're just gonna have to wait 1 minute so I can just finish this task. And I will be... Oh, right with you. You are not a lady. I do apologise, sir. That'll be £46. It'll be $46 if I was in the right country. And 50 cents change for you, sir. I need some more of those 6-pack milks. UHD milk, I think they call it in UHD milk in my country. UTH, something like that. But this stuff sells out fast. They love it. I think we need to check the price of the tea. It seems that everybody's buying tea, which makes me think it's too cheap. See, tea again. Did you want tea or is it just on sale? Oh, I guess it's on sale, but not by much. Hello, madam. Welcome back. Pasta. Shit, pasta. 1. Oh, crap. No lights. Oh, I need to fix that. Be right with you. A lot of small purchases tonight, which is weird. Let's see. Yeah, not a lot of big purchases at all. But yeah, I'm selling out, so how can I complain? And we've hit 9 o'clock. I mean, not bad at all. Not bad. It was a bit chaotic. I've sold out of a few things. I think I disappointed about 3 customers, from what I can remember. Alright, let's find out who we disappointed tonight. Oh, 2. Not too bad, not too bad. Profit is 688. Not too bad. Pass has gone up. Let's go straight there. Whew, you are going up by $1. 650. Let's just check the rest of these prices while we're here. Dare I say I may have overstocked? Yeah, I may have ordered a little bit too much of some things, but better be prepared than not prepared, right? Yeah, definitely went a bit over the board. We'll make our money back. Especially with big shoppers like you, lady. Thank you very much. Oh no, I just remembered I've not paid my bills. Let's go do that really quick. Oh, I got a reduced bill because I didn't turn the lights on. Why am I going to have to turn the lights on? I think I want more fridges. I 100% want more fridges. I think long term we are going to have to do like full shelves of our popular items. Like we have on the milk. And full shelves like in the fridges as well. I think for now I at least want to make it so everything in the fridge is double shelved, and that when we do get our next pack of produce we can also double shelf those items in the new one as well. I think our new items were like cakes and things if I remember rightly. I'll have to double check that in a minute. So we'll need more shelving and more fridges as well. I'm getting so caught up on tomorrow, I'm not even paying attention to today. What are we doing? I forgot to buy lights again. I mean, Clive's right there. You can clearly see that I'm stocking, sir. That'll be 42.50, please. Have a great night. God, don't you just hate it when they come in past closing? Whew, what a day. The store is a mess. I have stuff everywhere. We have potentially sold out of a couple of items today. But we've definitely got the stock to get it back on the shelf, so I'm not even concerned in the slightest. I definitely overordered on stock, but I think long term it will pay off. Hopefully we don't have too much of pay changes, so that we will actually make some money off these items. Let's see how we did. 2 not found. Yeah, I had some rent and bills to pay up, so we made a grand total profit today, guys. $3. Yeah, I definitely overordered. My supply cost me £1,333.42. Ooh, let's do another day. Zap Cola and Dark Roast Coffee. Yes, I've been waiting for this to go back up in price. You know what? We're gonna make some money off this. $9.50. We may get some complaints, but I don't even care. And Zap Soda, I believe. That's gone down. Alright, I'm gonna get all this stock on the shelves, see if I needed to order anything, and we'll check back in. Okay, so we're pretty much back in stock. I don't think that I actually have to buy anything. There's a couple of boxes that are down to 1. I've been trying to keep everything in about 2 boxes in overflow. About 2 boxes anyway in overflow. But everything seems to be okay. We're just throwing these last few items on the shelves. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and open up. I've got to put some spaghetti out. The stockroom's pretty organised. I know how it's organised, so hopefully it just makes sense. The store's becoming a little bit messy again. My idea is to potentially just have a couple of stock shelves back here, just for these few boxes knocking about. The issue is with the stock shelves is you, just like on these, you can only put one box per shelf. So even though the shelf may hold 12 boxes, because it's different types, I'll have to put them all on individual shelves. I'm not quite sure how that one's going to work out, but we will see. I'll definitely just keep playing around with it until I find something that sort of fits the bill of what I'm looking for. My next investment is 100% going to be this fridge situation. This needs to get sorted. I'm sick of restocking this shelf, and I'm also sick of running out of soda. Because I do feel like I'm continuously running out of soda. Oh, this guy bought like 5 bottles of soda. Have a nice day. We actually managed to get through a shed ton of stock. I feel like we made a bit of money today. Let's check it out. 3 not found, 3 too expensive, but overall 1,553 in profit, although I didn't pay the bills. And we do have a couple of things that we do need to restock on, but overall that was really good. Powdered sugar, spaghetti, and 8-pack of eggs. Powdered sugar, spaghetti, I don't have out. Oh, what a drop. We're gonna keep you still a little bit expensive. 550. Powdered sugar, I think it was. What was the other thing? Powdered sugar, eggs. 8-pack of eggs. $5 for you. Right, let's restock. Rinse and repeat. Alright, so we're actually getting a bit low on overflow stock in the back here, but I'm just gonna let it run. I have a written list of what we are actually running out of and what needs to be ordered as of right this second. Let's see what we do today. Everything's in stock, so let's see what happens. I think if we can make a bit of money back today, then we can maybe buy another fridge. Let's see how much the extension is. I think if we extend out, it'll square this off. Let's pay these bills. So the next section is $1,300 and the next license is $550. I'm thinking extend before expand on stock. Extend, get the shelves bought, then buy the license, then buy the produce, and we'll already have the empty shelves waiting for all of the products. I think that's a plan. It's a plan. What do you think, lady? I know. I like your tattoo. Right, keep going, Clive. Alright. Overall, what a good day, right, Clive? Let's see how we did. 4 products not found. Not a big deal. I'm not going to pout about that. Flour, water, and rice. Flour, key flour. 350. Water and rice. I'm going to sell this at 650. And water, right? I can stay there. Alright, it's time for some growth. I can't wait any longer. I don't want to wait. Let's spend our money and hope this expands the way that we think it's going to. Ooh, okay, perfect, perfect. It took the corner out. That's amazing. Let's just move these temporarily. Ooh. Do I have a vision? I do have a vision. Okay, we're gonna move these semi-temporarily. We're gonna put them in place for now, for today, and then we're gonna return back with our newly purchased shelves. Once we're gonna buy the pack, and then we are gonna the next pack, and then we're gonna fill our new shelves with our new stock. So here's our new stock waiting to be put up. I can put the shelves up right now. That won't cost me anything, but I'm not going to put the fridge up because it will start costing me money on my bills that I haven't paid. Bills. We also bought some new lighting. Let's go ahead and throw one of those up. Oh, I'm clearly busy, and we clearly have somebody there available for you, sir. But that's okay. I'll do it. Oh, really? Okay, downside to the current layout. I can't see on this side to see when stock starts running low. But, as I said before, the goals is to have full rows of items. That way we have less chance of running out of things. It'll only be on the items that don't sell very well that will keep two shelves at a time. Everything else will have a full row of 6-pack milk, full rows of pasta, so on and so forth. And when we're balling, we'll be able to afford a second checkout person. So if we can afford a second checkout person, then we can spend our day walking around the store, stocking shelves, doing inventory, whatever we gotta do, while we have the minions take care of this job. I actually don't mind the checkout though, I'm not gonna lie. I hope that when they do add the self-checkout, it's for like 5 items or less. I feel like these customers would take forever on self-checkout if it was up to them to check themselves out. Let's put one of these lights up in the stock room. Let's see if this adds... Oh, perfect. Let's just put one up. I think that should be enough for now. Hello, last customer of the day. How was your day? Mine's been great. Thank you for asking. Goodbye now. Alright, 9 o'clock. Smashed it. That was brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. We managed to stay in stock of maybe mostly everything. Except for the sugar. The sugar failed. I completely lost. I didn't even notice that had run out. Hopefully nobody wanted it. I didn't see anything pop up. I'm not sure that's because of my new store layout. Maybe they were on the other side of a shelf or something and I didn't see them. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We will find out. I mean, we lost a bit of profit today, but we did buy a lot. We had a heavy upgrade, rent, bills. It is what it is. 2 products not found, 1 more expensive. Not a bad day overall. We still made some money though. Ish. Alright, I am ready to buy the next section 100%. So we've got Papa Cakes, Pepe's Cakes, Bonbeck Candy, Crispy Chibi Cereal, Chocolate Bars, and Yogurt. Cake, cake, candy, cereal, chocolate bar, yogurt. Put both the cakes together. Wheat. Cold storage, that's what I've just thought of. That's what they need in this game. If we've got to store it in the fridge here, we should have to store it in the fridge from delivery. That would definitely add to the realism of this game. What do you guys think? Pop it in the comments. Let's do this. No! Let's not do this. Stop it. Stop it right now. $2 for you. $4 for you. $4.50. Let's do $4.50. See how they go. $2 for a single yogurt? Oh god. I hope they're a nice yogurt. So we still have space. Let's see what's next. This. Bleach cleaner, dishwasher, hand soap, toilet paper. So I'm gonna want all of that on like one shelf. Definitely think we'll have a little bit of a play around with the layout on that. I moved around our checkouts as well. I made my line a lot smaller. I did back myself into the wall, but I wanted Pablo's line to be nice and long. And then this way my line's a little bit shorter and Pablo is the main guy. I feel like it would just deter people from coming to my checkout over his so that I can focus on like stock. He says as his bell rings. Oh, the cakes are selling good. Never seen you before. Are you new? I think he's new. Alright, sir. You are my last customer of the day. Thank you very much. And you have a good one. Alright, the store didn't burn down. Having to jump over this every time is a bit exhausting, but hey ho. Did run out of a couple of things, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see how we did for the day. Oh, very expensive day, not much profit made. It's very, very frustrating, but we've made progress, and that's what matters, right? Right? Progress over money. Oh, chocolate bars went down. I'm about to lose money on chocolate bars. I can't be affording this. It's staying the same. Don't care. Alrighty guys, we are fully restocked in our store today. Lots of improvement, new products, expansions, organisation. I think we're off to a good start. Next video, again, I think we are going to go ahead and unlock new products. Start filling up these shelves that we've already bought. And then start working on getting more fridge items to again start filling up the fridge section over here. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. If you end up enjoying it, please go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the store layout. Let me know if you enjoy the videos so far. If you have any tips or tricks. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.